Hello, 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 everyone. Happy Tuesday of our Thanksgiving week that we are all getting ready to celebrate and partake in. I had a thought, and I wanted to come on and talk with you all and share kind of a revelation, aha moment that I had while doing some cooking, some prepping for Thanksgiving. So if you saw the title, I stated that you need to have sweet and bitter ingredients to make some of your best meals, some of your best masterpieces. But I also stated that we need to embrace the entire recipe. So what I mean by that is, have you, as I said, I'm sitting cooking now, and have you ever had a recipe that there are some ingredients that you're like, what the? And you really wonder, okay, so on the other side of this, is this going to work out well? Is this going to really work out the way that I want it to work out? And I was thinking about how that is life in a lot of ways, right? We have this life that we are baking, that we are cooking. And there are times when the ingredients may not be what we would desire. But all of those ingredients, every single last one of those ingredients were necessary for the meal or for the item, the dessert, the dinner, the whatever it is that you're working on. All of the ingredients were necessary for it to come out as a masterpiece, for it to come out better on the other side. So for some of the things that I'm cooking, for some of them, there's sweet stuff. I just was playing around with some brown sugar, and I'm like, yeah, that's the good stuff, right? That's the good stuff. And there's lots of that in life, right? There's that nice sweet, or the creamy, all the good stuff, right? And then sometimes there's the salt. And that could be a little jolting, a little shocking, like, okay, wait a minute, I wasn't really ready for that. Okay, that and there may be a little too much of that. I may need to back off of that a bit, or I could use a little more of that, a little dab of that, a little more of that. But we obviously just want to kind of monitor our way with the salt, because one little dab too much and the whole thing's just gone sideways, right? We've got the bitter, which is just like, I don't want any parts of that, okay? It does not taste good on the palate. Maybe it doesn't smell good. It's just not working, okay? And it makes us do the face, right? It's not working. I don't like it, and I don't understand why this is part of this recipe. I don't understand how, if I put this thing in here, this is going to come out the way I want it to on the other side. This does not seem like this is going to work out well. And then sometimes there's just stuff that we're like, I just don't understand. I mean, we've all, made some dishes, and we're like, wait a minute, why does this go in here? This does not go with everything else. This is not synergy here. Why is this here? Why did this show up? Why does this need to be here? Okay, and again, very similar to life. We're going to get thrown the sweet. We're going to get thrown the salty. We're going to have those bitter days. And we're going to have those times when we're just like, I don't even understand what is going on right now. Right? What is going on right now, and why is it going around in my world? But all of those things, when we get to the other side, when we get to the moment where we bake that masterpiece, or we are presenting this beautiful dish, this beautiful meal that we made, we have to remember all of the ingredients that were in that recipe. And we have to embrace that. And that's very difficult to do while you're in it, right? It's very difficult to embrace the bitter while you're going through the bitter. It's very difficult to understand that unknown thing that pops up when it's popping up here and you're wondering, why is this cloud following me? What did I do? And to who did I do it to? Right? That this is going on. But we just have to know that all of these ingredients, all of these additions, that they are all part of the bigger picture. And for me, as I enter into Thanksgiving, prepared to celebrate with my family, that obviously that's when this is the sweet, right? That's, I'm looking forward to that. And in particular for myself, on Friday, that I will be launching my first book, and I'm claiming it my #1 best-selling book. I mean, woohoo! I mean, who would have thought? However, to get to that point, to be able to share what I have shared, what I have learned, the ups, the downs, the bitter, the sweet, the unknown, I had to experience that to then get to this finished, baked masterpiece, which is this book on the other side of that. And I have to appreciate all the ingredients, everything that was needed in order for me to get to that point, in order for me to bake that final masterpiece. So as I said, I was there. I'm cooking a ton of things. I've got the brine going right now for the turkey. I just got a bunch of stuff going on. But I just was thinking, yeah, we gotta embrace the recipe. We gotta have an appreciation for all of the ingredients, and knowing that that finished product, that when we get to that yay moment, whatever those moments are, because obviously there's more than one in life, whenever they are, we've got to look back and think, you know what, I wouldn't have got here without all of those other pieces. So I wanted to come on and share that with you, because that was a aha moment for me. Just in that context, that was a aha moment for me, and I wanted to come and share that with you. You all, I know you've been seeing me promote the book, inviting you all to join the wait list for the digital as well as the paperback copy that will be coming soon, so that you can be in the know, to be one of the first ones to jump on it, and just to be on this journey with me. This has been amazing. The excitement, I don't think I can really verbalize it the way that I want to, but also the fact that I could share a bit of myself, a bit of my journey, a bit of my downs, as well as obviously my ups to where I am today, and hoping that will resonate with someone else. Hoping that someone else will say, yeah, I had that experience. Oh yeah, that happened to me. Oh, I had that thought. Oh, so that's how you got through that. Oh, okay. I'm very much so looking forward to that on the other side of this. I'm very much so looking forward to people saying, yeah, thanks, that helped, or it's good to know that somebody else is thinking that, it's good to know that somebody else, had these experiences. So what I'm going to do, I think I'll put it in the comments, or I may just, if I'm able to, put it up in the title. I will definitely put the link for the waitlist if you'd like to be on that. That again just gives you a little more insight, get a little more sneak peek a little more scoop on what's happening, when it's happening. Also, obviously, what that does is it kind of enters you into the private group that's set up, that where the actual launch party will occur, and you could be right there at the immediate moment. Obviously, I'm going to make stuff available to all, but just being in that front row seat, basically. And then past beyond the launch date, to the paperback book and everything else that's coming, because I know it's coming. I know good things are coming. And this is going to be one of the best end of years yet, and one of the best entries into a new year. So I wish everyone a great Tuesday, a great Thanksgiving week. I will be back on, of course, back and forth, but you can never say it enough. And again, join us in the private group. Join us on the waiting list. Be a part of it. I'm happy to have you. And if you are watching the replay, I should have said this from before, put a note in. Let me know, right? I saw your replay. Yeah, I'm cooking as well. I'm multitasking as well. Yeah, I'm brining my turkey. I'm prepping my pies. I'm whatever. The kids are home, so they're eating every half an hour. Okay, so I'm dealing with that, trying to keep them fed. So yeah, my kid, whatever it is, let me know that that's going on. What's going on in your house as well. Let me know that you're watching, and share. Sharing's nice. And share the video, particularly with your folks, with your peeps, particularly people who could definitely use this word today. And with that, I will say adieu, and I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.